One of the great intercontinental rivalries, England versus Argentina, a match so evocative of unforgettable additions down the years, always spicy, few games matter more. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud, the tone for this game is well and truly set. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Was special. Now stand by for this. Time to buckle up. Here we go.
Well, it's difficult to gauge just how the sides really match up, Peter, when there's so much history and emotion involved in big games like this. Although the recent change in mood does suggest we'll be able to focus on just the football, and I'm hoping for a really open, lively game now.
And this is one, Jim, that you just cannot predict.
Well, it's difficult to gauge just how the sides really match up, Peter, when there's so much history and emotion involved in big games like this. Although the recent change in mood does suggest we'll be able to focus on just the football, and I'm hoping for a really open, lively game now.
We are just getting started. Medina, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. This looks promising. Now it's Messi. Bellingham. Played down the flank. Gordon providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Lofted in. That's an excellent interception. Messi is herring after that one. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is...
Chance for a shot! Oh, it rattles the bar!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's shifting through the gears here. James has the space to skip. Can he finish? Goal, England! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So, a breakthrough already. Madueke. Kane. That's destined for the flank. Little pass back. Martinez. Tries to pass it through. That's a nicely shaped ball. And it's been Martinez! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Argentina restore parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Madueke. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Almada. It's a really well-measured ball, and it's Rodrigo de Paul. Now it's Messi. That's a smartly directed ball. Anderson. Gordon. He's found a way through. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Almada.
Oh, great feat, that.
Lovely. And Martinez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. James. Rice. Stones. And it's Bellingham. Opts for safety. It's Bellingham. Konsa. James. Madueke finding himself in space. Almada. Fernandez. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Almada was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Spread out to the left. Gordon has it out wide and in space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Almada. And it's Fernandez. McAllister. Martinez. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Martinez tries to get it clear. Bellingham. Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Konsa can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Rice. Now Anderson. Messi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's their second corner of the game. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Argentina have their third corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's found space here. Bellingham. good-looking ball. And the pass is intercepted. Martinez. Almada. Fernandez. To McAllister. Oh, good spread. Montiel. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Anderson looking to pass their way up the pitch. Almada. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. This is a promising build-up. And this is Messi. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. So we're into the second 45.
Argentina have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Great defending, strong and determined. Throw it. Not the most convincing of passes. Anderson. Out towards the flank. Gordon is in a really good position out wide.
Might want to be careful there.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. A finish of the highest order, and they get themselves in front. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
England leading now. Montiel. Now Romero. That's going right the way across. Almada. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 4 coming up here. He leaps for it. He doesn't look too happy with that.
McAllister certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Anderson. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And he's managed to get free. Over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
And it's Bellingham. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive. And it looks like...
Kane! Against the crossbar. Medina with the clearance. Argentina needing a change of fortune here.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Bellingham. And it's Rice. Anderson. Gordon. De Paul. McAllister. That has not gone well. Madueke. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's come loose. McAllister. For De Paul. Could move up a gear here. Montiel. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely spread. Now it's Madueke. Almada. Medina. Fernandez. Montiel. Now it's Messi. Now Martinez. Played out wide. That's a good ball out wide. Medina getting forward. Bellingham. Anderson. Now it's Kane. Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Messi touches it back. And here's De Paul. And here's McAllister. Tries one from range. Fantastic from Fernandez. A finish right from the top draw. Again, we are level. What a contest.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Sostituzione per l'Argentina. Numero 22.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Cross. And that's the keeper's ball. De Paul. That's an imaginative pass. De Paul wants to run onto this. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Impressive. Oh, crossbar! Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
That's a sharp pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Clipped into space. Argentina have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Oh, that's fabulous. Rogers! And that is doing no harm at all.
Cambio di giocatori.
England have opted to make another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Fernandez, distributed tidily.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Takes a shot! And that's a sharp finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Argentina have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Almada. No, that was never going to make it. O'Reilly. 5 minutes to add. And he's forced to go back. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Almada. De Paul. And it's McAllister. And here's Messi. Over to the right flank. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. Gordon in acres of space out wide. Oh, that is a good ball to find. Gordon! Oh, and the referee says that is it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Fernandez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, how will we look back on that?
Argentina really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.